We're not tearing anything up, and we're not starting over from scratch.
But Newfoundland and Labrador's premier could call it a major rewrite of the province's proposed deal with Quebec for the sale of hydroelectricity from Churchill Falls.
We are endeavoring.
It's a far cry from 2024, when the past Liberal government touted the tentative agreement as generational. Now, an independent committee appointed by the Conservative government criticizes many parts of that memorandum of understanding as failures.
If the experience of 1969 taught us anything, it is that we must always, always read the fine print.
The committee's report to government lists a series of deficiencies, including failure to address the province's long-term electricity needs to grow the mining industry. The report's authors also accuse the previous government of what they call overreach into negotiations, including the addition of a 2% revenue escalator clause they say even the provincial utility didn't want. It also found the $227 billion provincial windfall cited by the former government was overstated and pegged the more realistic value at $36 billion instead, prompting the now opposition Liberals to fire back.
Will he insist, as Premier of this province, that they make themselves available so Newfoundlanders and Labradorians can get the answers they deserve from the authors of this report?
Pointing to time lost waiting on the review instead of sitting at the table.
We've lost 7 months of negotiating time, and again, when we're coming up on an election in Quebec, which could put the deal at risk depending on who gets elected.
The province has named a new negotiating team to restart talks. Quebec's response Tuesday suggests there's still a chance.
We remain committed to getting a final agreement with the government of Newfoundland over what we hope to be a short period of time.
Premier Wakeham did acknowledge that he can't control if there's a change of government in Quebec in its upcoming provincial election this fall, an election that could potentially upend these negotiations yet again. Donna.
All right, Heidi Petracek in St. John's, thanks.